question. Real question. A question.
Go ahead.
Before you say that, because I wanna definitely focus on that. So, if you say, does a majority equal a truth? That's my question for you. Before we lead into that.
Well,
okay.
Wait, hang on. Well, no.
Okay.
If I understand what you're asking, the answer is no. But I'm gonna have to ask, what do you mean? It's depending on what.
Okay, you're saying if it's okay. I got it. If it's specific,
a majority
based,
of people saying one thing, right?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
That does not make it.
That
true.
does not make it true.
Perfect. I'll give you a perfect example. One of my go-to examples, and I'm sure you guys can all agree with me on this one. That the majority of the world is religious. The majority of the world believes in some sort of
yes.
Right?
Okay. I got what you're saying.
I do not.
Yes.
That does not equate it to being true.
I got what you're saying.
See? Yes. Exactly.
That's good. All right. I got what you're saying. Yeah. No.
I want to go to one thing that was said at the beginning of the video, though. Like, can
you play the video again, by the way, because that didn't make it. That didn't make the stream. So I just want to make sure that we get that covered. This is a video of rapper KRS-One, by the way, guys. If you're not knowing what's going on, we're speaking on currently. We're not speaking directly on what Nick Cannon said because everybody else is. So you can find that anywhere else. But we're speaking specifically on what rapper KRS-One said, saying that he said to Nick Cannon a couple months ago regarding the quote unquote word truth.
The smarter our intellectuals become, the more cowardly they become. I know some great black minds, great minds. But that paycheck is going to dictate what's going to come out that mind. Or come out your mouth of that mind. Now, feeding your family is way more important than speaking the truth to a people that's going to treat you like they did Dr. King. If there was a reward to speaking truth, more people would.
Indeed.
See, I want to talk about what he says at the beginning. Is that the more intelligent people come?
So Brando, you agree with it?
The more cowardly they get.
You disagree with this? Is that what you're
saying? Again, this is what I was saying. The way the person in this clip is talking, there's in a certain direction, and there's also and what they are.
Sorry, guys, for all the breaking up. I really don't know what the hell's going on.
Invoking of Martin is kind of. So your truth is something that would agree along the lines of Martin Luther King as you're talking about great minds and truth and all of this other shit. So, do I think that there are great minds? Yes. Do I think that learning that becoming more intelligent and more wise makes you a coward? No, I think that is absurd. That's why that is a loaded statement that has so many problems with it. Like, if you were to dissect what he's saying to its fullest, there's a lot of issues with what he's actually saying if you were to follow it to its ultimate conclusion. But the essence of what he's saying, there's a lot of truth that rings in the essence of what he's saying. So when you say something like, if there was a reward for speaking truth, more people would. Hell yeah, more people would. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes. If there were rewards for doing just about anything, more people would. If there was rewards for jacking off into the case of your microphone, people would do it, right? Like this is what it is. It is a reward. That's the concept of reward. You give rewards when something good happens. So yeah, no kidding. Yeah, of course people are going to do good things when you reward them for it. So I don't. Let's take it apart sentence by sentence. Let's deal with the whole coward thing. He said that if you, if you can you play like the first sentence, the first two sentences?
Go ahead, bro.
The cowardly part. If Adam's around.
The smarter our intellectuals become, the more cowardly they become.
Stop. Okay. The smarter our. Who are our?
I guess everybody who opposes us.
Are they
everybody who opposes this idea?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
No. You're looking.
See, that's the problem. That's the issue.
No.
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem.
That's
You're
the
reading
that's
too
the
much into
question.
that. I think he's saying our intellects, meaning our people.
What? Who is our?
No,
Adam?
our is
people?
black
American
people, bro.
people?
It's
Black American
people.
people.
I really
people?
believe it's
Who
black
are we
people
talking-
because
that's
this is what Nick
I
Cannon
believe
was
black
talking
people
about.
too,
Okay.
because that's
Yes.
because he said the
Okay,
whole Martin
fine.
Luther King thing.
I'll give
know,
you that.
yeah.
I'll give you that. But see, I think
KRS.
KRS-One is smarter than that.
I do too.
I know he's a black
Scholar.
a scholar, but I can't think of the word I was trying to think of. But also he is for everyone. He will stand up for what is right. Period. Black, white, brown, yellow, green, gold,
And that's,
whatever. Like,
but you don't see me lambasting him, do you? I'm being very careful about what he's
no,
saying. I'm not
And-
saying that
and
he's
you
some
guys
sort
are
of
right.
Malcolm X
in the
person.
situation, in the conversation, he probably
Wait,
is
hold
referring
on.
Talking
to
about
That's good
African
stuff.
American people.
So do you?
He's
So
talking about- I feel it, I'm telling you.
specifically, I gotta that actually brings up a great question. Brando, do you feel that people like Martin Luther King or Malcolm X were racists individuals? On the
I
black
feel
side,
like-
on the black side, saying that
I feel
white
like
people
Malcolm X. I feel like Malcolm X was at one point a racist individual, but he changed his views later on in his life. I do think he had racist views at one point. He had very bigoted views at one point, and he said really racist shit for sure. Martin Luther King, not so much, but Martin Luther King did have views by today's standards, what we would call kind of
socialist.
Prejudiced. No, prejudice.
Oh.
Is what I'd say. Like, so this is what a lot of people don't realize. Like, this is what people won't say to you, right?
Right.
People aren't going to tell you about the fact that Martin Luther King was very much against gay, like the whole concept of homosexuality, right? Now, that by today's standard is like, whoa, hold on, what do you have against gay people? But no one's going to talk about that. That's just because for that time it was normal. Right?
But that was
for that time.
But
it was
that part of the civil rights movement, or was that part of the fact that his personal beliefs were religion based, and now there's this random black dude who actually a lot of people look up to, who's making all these speeches that are religion based.
Yeah, that's kind of my issue with it, actually. First off, what it is objectively is Martin Luther King's views. Now, all of this is Martin Luther King's views. A lot of I'd say a ton. The majority of the views that we know Martin Luther King for are great. They're wonderful ideas. Integration, black and white people coming together, linking hands, and building a greater America. Like, that's great. All that shit's wonderful. But again, those views are just as much a part of him as his anti-homosexual views. And I just said anti-homosexual just for an example. I can lay out other distasteful views that people of the time had. All of our heroes, all of our people that we look up to and quote as great people have some distasteful views. And that comes down to me, you, and Dan. So all of the people who like us, all of the people who listen to us today, guys, you might like what we say in whatever, instance and whatever framework you hear it in. But guaranteed, if you explore deep enough, we probably have some views that you will find distasteful. So
1,000%, you're so right, bro. No, you nailed it right on that. You nailed it right on that, because I honestly believe I'm accepting. I'm as accepting as there can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to hear you out. I'm willing to listen to you without shutting you down. There's a large majority that can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
But wait,
especially
guys,
Americans.
But the more coward, I want to get back to this though.
Sure.
The more intelligent they can become, the more cowardly they become. I think what KRS-One is talking about, if I'm going to be charitable, right, and not try to shit all over him,
right,
and this is me stepping out, because I